Bonjour mes étudiants 8th standard, I welcome you all to this new session. So we are now in lesson 5 faire les courses. So after your quarterly you are going to begin a new lesson. So this is one wonderful lesson, faire les courses. So most of you like this shopping experience. So from this image you could guess what's there. So if you see from this image, this is lady 1 and this is lady 2, and they do shopping, and they have this panier with them, that means that shopping basket, and they walk around the supermarket and they do shopping. So what comes to your mind when you ask for shopping? A lot of chocolates. So our parents go to shopping to buy vegetables and all the grocery items, household items which we need, cleaning items, sanitary items and other things. So shopping is one thing from a small child till the grandparent like it. Okay, so every family does shopping, and let's see the shopping experience from this lesson. So today we are going to see the explanation of this particular dialogue, and then we are going to solve the questions from this lesson. Okay, so let's start from here. C'est samedi. Madame Loving fait le cours toujours le samedi. D'abord, elle va au marché. Elle veut des légumes, pommes de terre, haricots verts et champignons. Elle achète aussi des fruits, bananes, pommes et poires. Ils sont très frais au marché. Ensuite, elle va à la boucherie. Elle achète de la viande, veau et mouton. Enfin, elle va à la boulangerie. Elle connaît une bonne boulangerie ici. So we'll stop with this and we will see the explanation of this. Okay, so c'est samedi. So most of us, we go for shopping during weekends. So weekend is what? Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so this is how the passage starts. C'est samedi. Madame Loving fait les cours toujours le samedi. So it's like Madame Loving, okay, she goes to shopping every Saturday. Okay, so most of us, what we do, we go for shopping on Saturdays. We stock for 1 week whatever we want, and next Saturday we will go for the next shopping, right? The same way this happens. D'abord elle va au marché. So first she goes to the market. So first, why do we go for the market? To buy some fruits and vegetables. So let's see what kind of vegetables she buys. Elle veut des légumes. So she wants some vegetables. Pommes de terre. So potato, haricot vert, beans, and champignon, mushroom. Okay, so these things she needs. So pommes de terre, haricot vert, et champignon. Okay, so these things she needs. And next, elle achète aussi des fruits. So she also buys some fruits. What are the fruits? Banane, pomme, et poire. Okay, poire, you can Google and see. Pomme is nothing but apple. Banana is banana, and poire is a green fruit. It's called as pear fruit. Okay, so if you want, you can Google and see the image. It is a nice fruit. It will be crunchy like an apple. Okay, so next, let's see what she does. Ils sont très frais au marché. So what's the reason we go to market and buy these things? So every day there will be a stock on the market. So they get from the market the vegetables and the fruits. So the reason is the fruits and vegetables will be fresh. Ensuite, elle va à la boucherie. So next she goes to the meat shop. So whatever we buy in the meat shop, elle achète de la viande. She buy some meat. So vo a mouton. So mouton is nothing but mutton, and vo you can Google and see the image. Okay, it's also a meat. Okay. Enfin, elle va à la boulangerie. Elle connaît une bonne boulangerie ici. So normally in foreign countries they buy a lot of breads. So we do not buy breads because we prepare idli and dosa in the morning and we just manage with that. But in foreign countries they buy a lot of, they have a special shop for breads, and that is where they go and buy it. Okay, so she next goes to the boulangerie. Okay, now let's see the conversation at the boulangerie between le boulanger and the Madame Laving. So these person, the boulanger, is talking to Madame Laving. Let's see what it is. So I'll read this in French once and then I'll explain you. Bonjour madame, que désirez-vous? Bonjour, je veux 1 kilo de pain et une baguette. Voilà madame, vous voulez autre chose? Oui, donnez-moi un petit gâteau au chocolat et une tarte aux prunes. C'est tout madame? Oui, ça fait combien? Ça fait 15,30 €. Et voilà l'argent. Merci madame, bonne journée. Bonne journée. Okay, we will start back once again. So normally when we get into a shop they welcome us. Okay, bonjour madame, que désirez-vous? So whatever we need, the first question will be how can I help you? So if you go for a shop, what do you want? The shopkeeper will ask you, what would you require? What's your need? Or what do you want? How can I help you? So the best way is, how can I help you? So even if someone come and ask you anything, you can say, how can I help you? That is the best way to answer politely. And Madame Laving says, bonjour, je veux 1 kilo de pain et une baguette. So Madame Laving says, bonjour, je veux 1 kilo de pain et une baguette. So she wants 1 kg of bread et une baguette. Baguette is nothing but a long bread, French bread. It will be little long. Okay, so they will cut the bread and they will use for garlic bread, they will do with that, and they will do cheese bread with that. So like that you can use it. Okay, next is le boulanger. Voilà madame, vous voulez autre chose? What else do you need? So the next question from the boulanger is, what else do you need? For that the answer is, oui, donnez-moi aussi un petit gâteau au chocolat et une tarte aux prunes. So tarte aux prunes is like a it's like a pancake. Okay, so if you want you can Google and see. It will be a large, prunes will be there on it, and petit gâteau au chocolat, it is a chocolate cake. Okay, so there in the boulangerie there will be a lot of cakes, and whatever you see here in the bakery, the same things will also be there. So she wants a chocolate cake and a tarte aux prunes. And next question from the boulanger, c'est tout madame? So is it that you want, or you want something else? And for that she says, oui, ça fait combien? Yes, that's it. And how much it cost? And the answer is, ça fait 15 €. Now the amount, once you buy something you have to give back the amount, right? It is 15 €. Voilà l'argent. Okay, here's the money. Merci madame, bonne journée. Thank you ma'am, and have a nice day. So they received with a bonjour and they sent off with a bonne journée. So you must remember this, bonjour and bonne journée, you must remember. And the mid dialogue you can just create on your own. Okay, so now we are done with the explanation part, so I will give a gist of this. Faire les cours. So usually Madame Loving goes to shopping on Saturday, and what she buys is some vegetables and fruits, and when she goes to the buy stop meat shop, she buys some meat, and then she finally goes to the bread shop, and there is a conversation between the bread maker and the Madame Loving. So the conversation is like this: what do you want, ma'am? I want a kg of bread and a long French bread. And the bread maker asks, what else do you need? And Madame Loving says she needs a cake and tarte aux prunes. And how much it costs? It costs 15 euros. And the Madame Loving gives that money, and she comes back to home. Now let's discuss on this exercise number 1, 2 and 3. Exercise number 1 and 2 I will try and I will help you, and exercise number 3 will be your homework. You have to find the answer for that from the passage, and this exercise number 1, 2 and 3 will be your online test. From these 3 exercises I will ask questions, online test and multiple choice question. The answers will be given. You have to choose the best answer. So the first question is: complétez avec un mot du texte. Je ne vais pas à l'école. D'abord le samedi ici. So at what time? D'abord le samedi ici. So samedi je ne vais pas à l'école. So during Saturdays I don't go to school. So samedi is the answer. So underline the samedi. Next question is: je vais dash acheter des fruits. So where do I go and buy the fruits? À la boulangerie, au marché, ou à la boucherie. So boulangerie will buy breads, and a boucherie will buy meat. So the answer is au marché. Marché means market. So only in market we will buy fruits. So underline au marché. Next is: à la boulangerie on achète dash. Sorry, à la boucherie. Boucherie, what do we buy? Mutton or cheese or vegetables? We will buy mutton. Du mouton. So à la boucherie on achète du mouton. Madame Loving achète un gâteau dash. So what cake she buy? Au chocolat, à la vanilla, aux fruits. So she buys au chocolat. Gâteau au chocolat. So underline au chocolat. Next, true or false? D'abord, Madame Loving va à la boulangerie. So at first she goes to the boulangerie. Is it right? No. Finally, at the end only she goes to the boulangerie. So it is faux. Elle achète des cerises au marché. So she buys the cherries at the market. Yes, that is true. She buys the fruits in the market. Vrai. Elle achète du veau et du poulet. I think she didn't buy chicken at all, but here they mentioned she buys chicken also. Okay, so it is faux. Last question: Madame Loving aime la tarte aux prunes. Yes, because she ordered 2 things. One is chocolate and second thing is la tarte aux prunes. So we are done with this, and now you must find the answers for 1, 2 and 3 and 4. I'll just help you with this. Que fait Madame Loving le samedi? So at what she does in the Saturday. Madame Loving fait les cours tous les samedis. So that is the answer for the first one. Qu'est-ce qu'elle achète à la boucherie? So what she buys in the meat store. So from here you can write. Elle achète de la viande, veau et mouton. So this one you can write. And third question, what is the answer? Qu'est-ce qu'elle achète à la boulangerie? So at the bread shop, what she buys? Elle achète 1 kilo de pain et une baguette. and un petit gâteau au chocolat et une tarte aux prunes. So these things she bought from the bread shop. Last final question, où achète-t-on les fruits et les légumes? So where do one buy the fruits and legumes? The answer is au marché, but how to write the answer? On achète les fruits et les légumes au marché. So with this 1, 2, 3, 4, we are completing this dialogue based exercise, and this exercise will come for your online test. Okay, so today what we saw was lesson 5, a new lesson, faire les courses. So from this lesson we saw the explanation of this French passage. Next week I will give you the translation of this French passage, and your online test for today will be exercise number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, as well as you have to write this exercise in your classwork, and you have to get ready for your online test today. Okay, so please be prepared. So somehow I helped you, since I gave you this homework, I just gave you a guess where these answers are. So you sit and learn, mark once again, and you find the answers exactly. Okay, so merci mes étudiants, bonne journée. So with this we conclude today's session. In the next session we will see something new. Okay, merci, au revoir.